Colin, 58, a former train bassist, died following a fall in the shower. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. Colin, one of Train's original members, passed away recently. The man was in his 58th year. According to the musician's mother, who spoke to TMZ on Wednesday, he died after a fall in the shower while visiting a friend's house in Brussels, Belgium. According to her, he was discovered after his companions got back from their adventure. According to his mother's account to the publication, he was in Brussels doing a master class at a conservatory while simultaneously filming. Popular Train tunes include Hey Soul Sister and Drops of Jupiter. Colin, a bassist, was one of the initial members of the San Francisco band that formed in the 1990s. The other original members were Rob Hotchkiss, Jimmy Stafford, Scott Underwood, and Pat Monahan. Their 1998 album Train was their breakthrough. Having met Hotchkiss in 7th grade, Colin was originally from Newport Beach, California. The members of the band all went to Berklee School of Music separately before coming together to create the band. Basically, I started training when I was a little kid. After rebranding in 1996, we began to see success. We had hits, the Grammys, stadiums, and all that stuff by the end of that decade. Colin said in an interview with the Dan Clark Show in April 2022. Good news, I used to be a very worldly man. I'd achieved great success and accomplishment in the end. Concurrently, I didn't receive many people telling me the truth about myself as I was always in a band with a schedule and somewhere to be, and most of my friends and acquaintances were either paying tickets to see us play or were employed by that company. To put it bluntly, he didn't have a typical upbringing. He elaborated, saying, I had something excellent enough at that, lead the weight every time. On the one hand, I was more experienced and worldly than a lot of my friends. On the other hand, I never had to go out there and figure it out the hard way. Time had flown by and suddenly I was 40 years old. My reflection in the mirror revealed that I appeared as innocent as a 40-year-old. Being a man who has to deal with life is something I'm not familiar with. After winning 2 Grammys in 2002, Colin decided to leave the band in 2003. Substance abuse difficulties prompted his departure, according to reports. It was excruciating for everyone around Charlie because he was in so much pain, according to what Monahan remarked at the time. Charlie is one incredible bass player. It really escalated into it, Colin explained in an interview he gave to Delphine Circle in 2023. However, he did say that many circumstances contributed to his retirement. There was never a vacation. We pulled our tour bus into the lot of the studio where we recorded our second and third album. Our 1.5 record was set in Philadelphia. There was no stopping us. This seems too wonderful to be real. It's like one of those things. The majority of bands only last for a short period of time. When I left Train, I went out because my ego and my identity were all at stake and I was thinking about that too much, Colin explained in a podcast interview with Dan Clark that took place in April 2022. I performed with a slew of different hard rock bands. Along with Slipknot, I embarked on a tour. Just picture the guys all decked out in their masks. You won't find rock bands like this anywhere else in the globe. Along with that, he mentioned that he was able to appreciate their differences from Train. All these diverse groups were mine to experiment with. I will play any game if I immerse myself in it, find a way to connect with my teammates and contribute to the experience in any way I can. This is my solemn vow. No worries whether I'm jamming out on guitar, piano, bass, or any instrument. Slipknot and Puddle of Mudd were his musical partners when Colin left the band. In 2015, he also formed the band Painbirds alongside Hotchkiss. Along with Stan Frazier of Sugar Ray and Joel and Scott Owen of Pawn Shop Kings, Colin founded the band Side Deal in 2017. Montahan, Taylor Locke, Hector Maldonado, Jerry Becker, and Matt Musty are the current members of Train as of 2024. Colin paid tribute to his mom, who is still alive, in his last Instagram post, which he shared on Mother's Day. My mom, Jackie O, just a little bit prettier, he captioned the shot. Works of art. The smartest and most beautiful woman.